Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto. Something has happened to Martha.
Test test. Test test. Test test. Test. Test.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. A dab hand when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Of course.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. A dab hand when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Of course.
you need volunteers, just say the word. My dab hand when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Of course.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. My dab hand when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Of course.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. I dab hand when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Of course.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. I dab hand when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Of course.
Right? God, Venus.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. My dab hand when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Of course. What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way. To the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you've got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon, assuming we had any pitch. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs.
Has someone validated Jeffrey's ticket deploy tonight? Yep.
Your skiff is our only meet.
Hello? Yep.
Yeah, no, I haven't
Means of reaching the
validated
mainland.
it yet because
Without it, we'd be lost.
Well,
Okay.
I'm glad someone
Maybe
round
it
here
would
sees
be a
it
good
that way.
opportunity
To
for
make pit.
Roach to take a look at it. So I'm not sure if Ford or Raj, you have time to go over it with Roach.
Yeah, sure, Nico. I'll help Raj to take that one.
So yeah, just to give you an idea of what we are doing, Raj, because this is your first day in the US ship, but Jeffries is very specific. The deployments for Jeffries UK, because they are running 24/5. They are trading in the US. They are trading attack as well. And there has been issues in the past because it's still a manual way to deploy those changes. There has been issues where we deploy a change in the US and then there's an issue and was not catched before attack is open. The markets are open to attack. So they wanted us to just do a pre-validation before Hong Kong comes in. To validate the change we deploy locally in the US. So we just have to command the ticket. We don't click validate yet, so there's a double validation basically.
Noted, Nico.
Good morning, Jessa.
Ada Jessa naman.
Just a quick information. I'm posting on the general channel. So there's gonna be a market close in the US on Thursday because of the passing of former President Lee. Just a heads up in case you see anything. It should not impact the fact sheet. I don't think it. So trade any percentages. Great day.
Alright, Nico. Thanks for the help.
You need pitch trees. Now, I'm not so unkind as to... And it just so happens, I once heard the thorny pitches of curled tail...
Sounds easier than felling a farm. Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth. Here's the one. Over here!
Awesome.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Well?
Find is one.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arm.
I'll go.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to physical.
Sid? What said you'd be... I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some... And it appears he was...
They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but... all our efforts got...
Any idea?
Judging by their tracks...
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them.
We will. But, if one of the locals heard something... He said, I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good.
You do that.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But to culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up. Look. Up ahead. Arthur, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then... they may still be alive, Arthur. Do you think you can make it back to the inn?
I think so.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire. Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
They drove the bearers.
Wait. These two aren't...
Colluding with the enemies of the Empire.
And for their crimes, to dwell in darkness that we may purge the night.
How dare you speak those words?
Clive.
This word.
Awaken wind!
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. The abbot.
The bearers died protected, calling upon what little magic they had left.
Clive.
We're friends of Martha. They are.
The Black Shields. Rose... Tell Martha. To...
In here! We found...
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbots with the bearers.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their...
Martha said they rose from their beds.
I've gathered the bearers' remains.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting.
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and...
Spotted us talking? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating Nice try.
Naku, hindi tayo. Okay naman sa akin.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yun. Bilis lang siguro to. So, ayun. Apparently, mag-validate daw tayo ng Jeffrey's deployment, no? So, yun. Nakita mo naman siguro yung, ano, diba? Yung ticket kanina. Okay, sige. Share ko na yung screen.
Yun yung ginawa ni, ano, di ba?
Siguro mas okay kung, wait lang. Mas okay yata kung buong screen na lang.
Pag for validation ba, ano, nakalagay pa rin dito sa dashboard?
Yes. Pwedeng naka-ready na yung, ano mo, yung dashboard mo. Pwede namang hindi. Pwede namang sa, ano na lang din. Pwede namang sa, ano ba to? Sa logs ka na lang tumingin. Ayan. Wait lang.
I mean, dito sa Jira dashboard, di ba? Meron bang status dito na for validation?
Wala. Sa ticket na to is, ang status niya is after authorized, then deployed, then yun lang. Then yung...
Naka-share ka?
Wala pa.
Okay.
Nasaan na ba yung screen?
Deployed lang. Authorized.
Ayan. So, ang pinaka magba-validate talaga is yung HK Hong Kong. Kaso kasi sensitive kasi tong Jeff na to eh. Kaya magdo-double validation tayo as opposed from other clients na isa lang. So, ayun, naka-ready na tong interface sa parang sa back-end ng Jeff. So, una natin gagawin is check muna natin ano ba yung mga changes.
Ano ang ticket? Sorry.
Ito.
295164. Ito.
Open ka na lang din yung para sure. Okay, so ang gagawin lang natin is i-check natin kung tama ba yung ginawa ng changes ng deployer. So, okay. Yeah. So, for step 1, apparently, may mga CFB siya na transfer from UAT to prod. So, yung mga CFB na kasi na yun is may mga changes yun na mga text changes, no? So, paano ba natin siya i-validate? So, una, check muna natin kung anong IP nung UAT na yun. So, usually sa Jeff talaga ganito lang yung usually ganito lang yung changes. CFBs, then papalit ng enrichment, amend attachment. So, for step 1 muna tayo, copy the below CFBs from UAT to prod. So, gagawin natin is, hanapin natin yung UAT. Ito. Sana. Okay, apparently, ito daw yun. Ito. So, check natin kung legit. Iba na yung IP ng Okay. SSH. Hindi rin gumagana. iba yung IP niya. Wait lang. Try natin to. That's weird. Check nga muna natin kung ano yung IP na ito. Iba, nag-migrate ng bagong server yung U18 nila. So, check muna natin. Okay. Anong gamit na IP ni Will?
Ayun. 695 pa rin ba yan?
695.
Sa client, UAT SSH 10.132. Yun ba yun?
Wait. Nandito ba?
Sa baba nung naka-highlight mo. Yung line sa baba.
Ito. Okay, 69.55. Okay, ito nga. Hindi siya nakalagay dito. Sige. Yun na yun, pero
check pa rin natin.
Double check natin. Para sure tayo. Kung ano kasi nilalagay. Baka kung ano nilagay ni Will dun eh. Wait lang. Ito.
UL monitoring is disconnected.
Uh, 69.55 na. Okay. Sige. So, yun ang gagamitin natin. So, ayan, 69.55. Usually, ang pagbabalidate ko dito is, copy lang natin yan.
Realtify is disconnected.
Actually, medyo matagal tayo. So, tapos kunin ko yan. So, check muna natin yung Ff16. Punta tayo sa, usually yung mga CFPs enrichment na sa conf folder siya nakalagay. So, gagawin natin is SSH. Kunin natin yung
US Raptor V7 buy is disconnected. UL monitoring is disconnected.
Cut.
US Raptor V7 buy is disconnected.
Cut. Then, ikakat natin yung ikakat natin. Then, that's CFP. Then, kukunin natin yung diff. Dapat wala siyang walang result, no? Okay. So, apparently good siya. So, gagawin lang natin is ayan lang. Ayan. So, yan ang gagawin natin for the rest of the CFBs. So, this is kung paano ako mag-validate. No, pero, iba-iba naman yan eh. Iba-iba naman yan per, validate. Pero, ito rin naman ginagawa ng HK, so, ito na rin ginagawa ko. Pero, yun. Iba-iba na lang, iba-ibang ano yan.
US Raptor V7
basta walang
diff. At least yung pinipix mo is pwede siyang gawing UL monitoring is disconnected sa akin, di ba?
Oo.
Pag gusto, paano kaya ito validate? Check lang ako ng mga previous
US Raptor V7 buy is disconnected.
Yep. So, siguro i-send ko na lang din to. Tapos, check validate CFB.
US Raptor V7 buy is disconnected. US Raptor V7 buy is disconnected. US Raptor V7 buy is disconnected.
Okay, parang may tawat. Pero sige, ganito na lang. Ang gagawin ko is, ako na magka-validate nito, pero I feel itong CFBs, gusto sa'yo ito, no? Okay. Sige. For now, ilagay ko muna yan.
UL monitoring is disconnected.
I-edit ka na lang. Tapos, yun nga, apparently, i-check na yung diff, kung may changes o wala. So, nakita natin na goods naman. Then, check natin kung nag-reload siya. Ni-reload ng deployer. So, gagawin natin is punta tayo sa...
Lags lang naman
yep,
yun.
lags lang yun. Check mo lang kung nag-reload siya. Saan na ba yun? 21. 9. Check mo lang dito yung mga reload. Ayan. So, makikita mo na yan dyan. So, let's say ito, CFB, copy. Then, i-paste mo lang din dun sa, dito. Okay? For now, ilalagay ko na lang siguro. Ayan. So, ayan. Ayan siya for the CFBs. Next is enrichment. Amend attachment to from okay, so ito hopefully si Will gumawa ng backup, no? Kasi ito hindi siya bumase sa sa UAT. So apparently okay, ito siya. Okay. So kukunin natin yung ginawang backup. Ginawang backup ni Will or ng deployer. Then, punta tayo sa conf, enrichments. So, ito yung previous niya. So, gagawin lang natin is i-def natin. I-def natin. Yep. Bloomberg.
Hindi ko na take.
Wait. Attachment to eh. So, sa INI file to. Okay. Check natin. Saan na yun? Ito. Def. Yeah.
Instanet DSA cell is disconnected.
Yep, INI file nga to. My bad. Ayan. So, check natin na tama yung nilagay niyang changes. So, apparently, dapat meron siyang dinagdag na okay, and ito. Which is yep, tama naman. So, ito yung pinalitan niya. Ito yung bago. Which matches dun sa def. Sorry. Goods ba?
Oo, gets naman. Siguro, pero hindi ko gets ko naman siya, pero siyempre hindi ko naman agad.
Sabay kayo. Tama.
ano, mas magagawin ko siya nagawa ko na rin.
Tama
so,
yan,
if ever may questions na lang ako, PM ako sa inyo.
Tama yan, oo.
Pero gets ko naman yung pag-check. Ang hindi ko pa lang pala nakakabisado is yung pagko-connect dyan sa jet. So,
okay.
So parang yung as in from scratch. Yung mga bubuksan.
Actually, so ito, ayan, so okay na tayo sa step 2, di ba? Yung step 3, ganun lang din gagawin natin. SSH, yung validate CFB, but in this case, enrichment naman siya. So mag-move tayo from conf to conf enrichment. No? Then, actually, ko na lang. Feel ko, ikaw, mas okay kung nakita mo na yung result para mas mabilis, no? So, siguro, ang gagawin ko is, i-G ko na to, tapos, siguro bukas na lang, i-check mo to.
Pwede.
No? Kasi, basic lang to. Ayun. So, feel ko kaya mo tayo.
Late na rin kasi.
Oo, tama. Oo. Sige.
Pwede naman natin if ever bukas.
Bali, yun. Itutuloy ko na to. Then, siguro, i-check mo na lang bukas. Tapos, if ever may tanong ka, then, yun.
Bukas na lang din, if ever, bukas na lang din natin yung sa pag-access.
Sige.
Okay.
Sige, pre. Thank you.
ITG Alki on DSA cell is disconnected.
Alright guys, I'm logging off. I wish you all a good night or a good day, and I talk to you tomorrow.
Yep, bye Nico, thank you.
Bye, Nico.
Kurdo's 44 cell is disconnected. JILTODSS is disconnected.
You didn't see that coming. That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
No one survived.
I'm sorry. Before...
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me.
How?
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descent. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the... Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about blending a...
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields had... Which begs the question. My mother obviously has a hand in this.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need if those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my... Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just he asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well.
We can stay long.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young...
Try not to move.
Oi! You handcuffs, you are. But now, question is, are you willing to use it or
Chocobo?
You heard me right. And not just any Whiteheart and her flock are the
Chocobos.
It's true. Why? They saved me from a gang. Go on then. There's a good.
Where can I find?
I saw him cut across the way, yo. You save Whiteheart and her flock. You hear me? There ain't nothing. Don't worry.
I'm sure I will.
Good luck to you.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one. Speaking of brave, looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered. You didn't think you'd seen you been bad for business.
Not around here.
Oh.
Because she's something of a hero. You hurt her.
Yes.
All right then.
Over here!
This one. This one. safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! I thought I'd come and see how you were getting. Oh, you and the whole flock.
Thankfully, they did.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here, though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum.
Well...
Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master. Told you. And
Is that it?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Oh! Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed.
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. Don't you worry. We'll get her. You hear that, White Hart? You've earned yourself some time off. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the... Anyhow, best be on my way.
You take care of your flock. I'll call you in. Come on. Whoa. Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
I hear there's trouble.
Think it's all right to touch him?
Back, are you? Ff16, dear.
And?
Life. Ff16, dear. That it? Fine.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd take a leave from that.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
What are we waiting for, indeed?
See,
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just...
It's good to know there's...
Martel's pride and joy. I took it on, you see, after she... Well, after she died. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like him.
Impressive.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems...
It'd be nice being the...
She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had theirs, here you go. Martel apples, they're called. You hear that, Martel?
It's not the...
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
That room's as ragged as...
You two look like you could use something to eat.
Martel.
Weren't she the girl from the
Of
forge?
course she was.
Aye, and brave as a bane might.
These aren't those apples, are they? She'd have been proud.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
Oh, Clyde!
The patrons, does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends, don't?
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll. Blackthorn, I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition... Is everything we've received and everything promised. You earned this. All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
How are you doing? Here you go. Seen enough?
Doesn't sound like anywhere is...
Blimey, these take me. Old Sid was the only one who could stop. He didn't have them right from the...
That sounds like the Sid I...
Planning on keeping that lot. Hang on. I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't admit, reckon she'd be happy knowing all her harm. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard.
Well, you can leave the basket with me.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards. The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. They were clearly very fond.
They remembered her. I suppose she was very caught. She put everything in when she died.
And through you.
I did.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop.
Of course not. I'll see. They like your fruit, Martel?
Bawang magang strawberry. Ayos.
How much water can a flower drink? Not as much as others.
You think it's all right to touch him?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria. That broom's as ragged as goat's locks.
So Mather's all right.
Yeah. Others weren't so lucky, though.
And how may I assist you today?
What is it that you wish to learn? I have the details here.
Thus ends today's lesson.
What's the matter? The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post just because they can't be... Right. The people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends' terror, and perhaps I can.
down in the backyard earlier.
And I tried some of the new crop of apples.
Go on.
Never tasted anything.
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine. Not about to have another fit, are you? Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
Perhaps they're old enough for the census makers. And you say Sid built this place?
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
Explain Blackthorn's foul mood. All that pounding must be splitting his skull.
Think it's all right to touch him?
I don't know. You go first.
Your uncle always seemed a kindly soul, if a little eccentric.